This is not a Justin Timberlake skit on SNL. It's a duck in a house, an invasive duck living in an attic. When we told Florida Fish and Wildlife about this, they told us they'd never even heard of this happening. 4 in Your Corner's Michael Cadigan shows you the creative way a pest expert got the duck out of the house.
Katie Seifert snapping these photos of this Muscovy duck, thinking it was funny seeing the duck climb on the furniture in her lanai.
We thought she was really cute when she first came, and we got excited when we saw her in our yard.
They even named the duck Darla, after a Little Rascals character.
And so we were like, all right, she's got to have a name. Let's just call her Darla.
They'd soon find themselves saying, "No, Darla," when the duck climbed the air conditioner and flew into a hole. Katie knew she had a problem when she heard feathers rustling and the webbed feet.
Her webbed feet would walk across and she'd go, and then we could hear her rotating her eggs.
Katie was afraid her one problem would hatch into many, so she turned to Ned Bruja, the wildlife whisperer.
Well, I received a call from a young gal who I thought had a couple too many martinis.
Ned's skeptical because of how unique the situation is.
It's very unusual. It's like getting a call about a unicorn in the attic.
Not only is it rare, but Muscovy ducks are tricky. Ned climbing all over the house.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Hoping Darla's nest wouldn't be out of his reach and that the hot temperatures wouldn't roast Darla and her eggs.
Something a lot worse than having a bunch of live animals or Darla in your attic, it's having a bunch of dead animals.
But it turns out Katie had excellent luck.
4.
Ned pulled 12 eggs from the attic, then put them on ice. Then he had to get Darla out. Eventually, Darla flew off, Ned quickly sealing up the hole.
And she'll miss them and she'll stand around with a picket sign for a couple of days. But she's going to move on and be all right.
Katie's sad to see Darla upset, but relieved she can catch some Z's.
I'm excited about getting a good night's sleep tonight. So we've been sleeping in our kids' rooms. Thanks, Darla.
Michael Cadigan, Fox 4, in your corner.
So you saw Ned put the eggs there in the cooler. That was to stop the incubation process, if you know what I mean. So Ned said he did follow the standards that are set up by the Humane Society to deal with eggs that are laid by an invasive species. He told Michael he plans to give them a burial.